Aquaman, king of the depths and defender of two worlds. Aquaman, also known as Arthur Curry, is the legendary king of Atlantis and a powerful superhero in the DC Comics universe. His story begins with a unique heritage. He is the son of Atlanta, the Queen of Atlantis, and Thomas Curry, a lighthouse keeper from the surface world. Arthur's dual heritage makes him both a member of the underwater kingdom of Atlantis and a human, giving him the ability to exist and thrive in both worlds. Raised on land by his father, Arthur grew up unaware of his true lineage, but after discovering his heritage, he embraced his destiny as the protector and ruler of Atlantis. His journey toward becoming Aquaman began when he learned of his incredible abilities and the responsibility he carried as the heir to the throne. Arthur eventually ascended to the throne of Atlantis, where he became a beacon of hope for his people and a defender of the oceans. Powers and abilities. Aquaman possesses a wide range of formidable powers, making him one of the most powerful heroes in the DC universe. His primary abilities include 1. Superhuman strength. Aquaman's strength is far beyond that of a human, allowing him to lift immense weights, overpower sea creatures, and hold his own in combat against some of the strongest beings on Earth. 2. Aquatic adaptation. Aquaman can survive and thrive under extreme pressure in the depths of the ocean, breathe underwater, and communicate with marine life. His ability to speak to sea creatures, known as marine telepathy, enables him to command vast swarms of ocean creatures, from schools of fish to massive whales and sharks. 3. Enhanced durability. His body is adapted to withstand the harsh conditions of the deep sea, and his skin is resistant to damage from both physical impacts and extreme temperatures. 4. Trident of Poseidon. Aquaman wields the magical Trident of Poseidon, a powerful weapon with the ability to control water, create powerful energy blasts, and even manipulate the ocean itself. The Trident is also capable of cutting through nearly any material, making it a weapon of immense power. 5. Skill in hand-to-hand combat. Trained in various forms of combat, Aquaman is a skilled fighter, capable of taking on multiple enemies with his strength, speed, and agility. Influence on the ocean and the human world. Aquaman's role as King of Atlantis has a significant impact on both the underwater world and the surface world. Oceanic protection. As ruler of Atlantis, Aquaman is the protector of the oceans. He defends the seas from threats, whether it be from humans polluting the oceans or from underwater villains like Ocean Master, Black Manta, and others who seek to destabilize Atlantis. He fights to preserve the balance of marine ecosystems, protect endangered species, and prevent the exploitation of ocean resources by surface-dwelling civilizations. Diplomatic role. Aquaman's role extends beyond just protecting the oceans. He is a bridge between the surface world and Atlantis, often mediating conflicts between humans and his people. He seeks peaceful coexistence and strives to create understanding between the two worlds, despite the mistrust and conflict that sometimes arises. Impact on human civilization. Though often misunderstood by surface dwellers, Aquaman's actions have had far-reaching consequences for humanity. He has prevented oceanic disasters, such as tsunamis, hurricanes, and pollution, which could threaten entire coastlines and populations. His leadership in times of crisis, such as when Atlantis rises from the depths, has helped avert wars and global conflicts between the surface and the underwater world. Aquaman's legacy as a hero is not only defined by his superhuman abilities, but also by his commitment to balance and harmony between the ocean and human civilizations. He represents the idea that both worlds, despite their differences, must coexist and work together to preserve the planet as a whole. As a protector of the seas and a ruler of Atlantis, Aquaman continues to defend both his underwater kingdom and the human world, making him one of the most iconic and influential superheroes in the DC universe. Aquaman's journey continues to evolve as he faces both personal and global challenges. His connection to the ocean and its creatures is not just a power but also a profound responsibility. He understands that the fate of both his kingdom and the human world is intricately tied to the health of the oceans and the environment. Personal struggles and leadership. As a king, Aquaman often grapples with the burden of leadership. While Atlantis has vast resources and incredible power, it is also a kingdom fraught with political intrigue, rebellion, and war. Aquaman's leadership is often challenged by his own people, especially by his half-brother ORM, Ocean Master, who believes Atlantis should dominate the surface world.
No